Look at that. I'm having a double rainbow moment here, boys. Alright, boys. Hey, Sean here again. Hey, turn my radio down here. Today's the day. I've been waiting for this day for a while. And it's not raining, so that's good for once. But I'm heading up to Savage River State Forest in Western Maryland, and going to do a little camping tonight. So there's a test run of all the camping loadout. Plus, it's a good 3-hour ride. So this is my little mini adventure for the weekend. So if you watch these videos, you kind of know I've been talking about this for a while. So been looking forward to this. So glad it's not raining. It was supposed to rain, I think it was on Wednesday. They were calling for rain today, so glad it's not. It still might get rained on tomorrow, but that'll be all right. At least I got it in. So all right, so I'm taking the back roads here. I did have to get on a stretch of highway a few minutes ago. I'm gonna find a spot up here to pull over and do an equipment check, make sure all my gear is still strapped down right. Train's pretty cool. Taking the back way up into, I think I'm gonna scoot through West Virginia real quick, like just a little bit of it, and then head north into Maryland. The weather is outstanding. Using the GPS and kind of avoid highways, it's taking me back on some really cool country roads. I gotta say, John Denver wrote a song about it. But anyway, these roads are really neat. Out of the way little villages and hamlets. Where did you get that word hamlet anyway? I prefer the word hamlet when I talk about a little town. Hamlet. I mean, everybody knows about the Shakespearean play, Hamlet. But why do they call a little town a hamlet? Alright, I'm about 12 miles from the West Virginia line. There's the wave. Oh, no wave. Or did it wave? I don't know. I don't care. I'll tell you one thing, man. The wind is kicking today. I mean, I've been riding the KLR sideways for the past couple miles. Like leaning into the wind. It's heavy. I got all this gear on there too. It doesn't help. I'm used to the Harley. Doesn't get blown around nearly as much because it weighs a lot. It's a big land yacht. All right, I just crossed into West Virginia. The wind has really picked up here, like in the last 10 minutes. Well, I don't know if you can hear that wind, man. It is killer today. I'm all over the road. Riding sideways. Visor down. That wind feels like it's just gonna blow me right off the road and down into that abyss. Wow, that's gorgeous. Look at the shadows and the clouds. Alright, this is gorgeous right here, guys. Even the bridge is cool. River down there. Try not to make you seasick. Very, very cool. We'll leave the camera run for a bit here, boys. Tell you what, man. West Virginia is a gorgeous state. No doubt about it. Nice. Wow. I'm digging it, boys. I'm digging it. got the bike lean hard left. Not quite hard left, but I got it lean left into this wind. It's ridiculous. I've been riding a long time, man. I don't know if I've ever had winds like this. It's wild. It ain't no fun either. I got this Nomad tank bag freaking jammed, yo. It is full. I don't even know if I need half this stuff. I guess that's what this trip will help me figure out. Jettison all the crap I don't need. Oh, look at that. I'm having a double rainbow moment here, boys. A double rainbow. Look at that. Just stay on the freaking highway, my God. Wow, that wind is ridiculous, boys. Actually getting a little dangerous. Woo. Gorgeous ride. Motorcycle porn. There it is. Oh man, I don't know if you can even see it with the GoPro, but wow, super cool. Hitting some bugs, boys. Hitting some bugs. This is just amazing. Look at this. Woo! Look at it. Ah, beautiful. Going up this huge hill, guys. I got the KLR pretty much pegged, throttle wide open, only doing 60. Alright, well, I'm here at the headquarters. I'll walk down and get some information here. Alright, there's my Beverly Hillbilly setup. It doesn't have to go far. Just going down the road to the campsite. Alright, here we go. Alright, so there's no rangers at the station. I stopped at that gas station, was able to talk to that guy. Very helpful gentleman. Here it is, man. Alright, boys. Went and got the supplies, just a pack of hot dogs and some water, and of course a Diet Coke. Now I'm heading back to the campsite. Go ahead and set up camp, get a fire going. One thing I noticed is that these trees have not bloomed yet, so down further closer to my house, it has already bloomed. Not so much up here. So I'm wondering if I'm going to be in for a cold night. We'll find out. Alright, I'm back. Let's set up camp. Alright, I'm here. Made it. Let me give you a quick tour of the campground here. Campsite. Flip this around. Alright, so there's the tent. Just got that all set up. Go ahead and check it out. Helmet in there. Sleeping bag, air mat, all my gear, boots. Over there's the waterproof liners for the luggage. That's that. Pretty awesome campsite, actually. Really awesome. Got the picnic table here right by the creek. It's gonna be a nice way to sleep to the sound of the creek. Got a couple fire rings here, but and then there's the KLR. I think it was about 130 miles today, 140, something like that. I could be totally wrong. I don't know. Didn't really pay much attention. Just rode. The only issue is I think tomorrow I might have to tighten up those handlebars a little bit. I was leaning on them pretty heavy and they shifted slightly. But they're not loose really. I mean, they just need to be snugged up a little bit more. But yep, handled all the weight just fine with that upgraded spring. Didn't really hit any off-road, just a little bit of gravel, but nothing just getting in here. Other than that, it was pretty low-key. So I'm gonna get a fire started. Got some hot dogs to fire up, and then I'm losing daylight here, so it's probably gonna be dark soon, and just hit the rack, maybe read a little bit, and hope it doesn't rain. Alright, I had to bust out the glasses, but that's it. Probably gonna maybe have another hot dog and crash for the evening, but retrospect, I might have overdid it with picking this place that's this far from my home. Probably should have done something closer. Yeah, either way, got to put some miles on the KLR today, and it was a good time. Hopefully this is just one of many. Start of many camping trips. We'll see. Next time I gotta get my son out here. I'll have to do a little review on this tent at some point once I've used it tonight. Hopefully I looked at the weather. I don't think it's gonna rain. So famous last words, right? We'll see. But it is quiet here except for the creek, man. It is nice. I'm out of cell phone range. Disconnected, truly. So, except for the camera. Anyway, more later. Some hot dog juice on my shirt. And dry that out. That's all I need is a bear to come pick up for my sweatshirt. Campground right at the on the road here, and man, I tell you what, I haven't had a feeling like this in a long time, man, where I am completely by myself. I'm digging it. There's not another person within a few miles, I don't think, and it's freaking quiet. I like it. Oh man, it's peaceful. Came out to the road to just listen because all I can hear is that creek. I'll let this fire burn out, and then I'm probably gonna crash. All right, morning. It's a pretty chilly night, so I'm up. It's about 7 a.m. Starting to pack it up, but you know, no rain, so that's good. It was chilly, I'll say that. I'm glad I had that sweatshirt with me, but I have to show you what happened to it. So last night as I'm cooking, I want to show you my sweatshirt. So last night while I was cooking, I had a pack of hot dogs. I sliced them open on my lap, and I had this little, you know, telescoping fork I was using to cook them over the fire, and a bunch of that hot dog juice, you know, that loose juice or whatever in the hot dog, kind of gross, nasty stuff, spilled all over my sweatshirt. So I was trying to dry it out on the tusk chair there, the tusk chair by the fire, and like a big dummy, I turned my back on it and it fell into the fire. Hot dog juice, dang it. But yeah, so sick boy sweatshirt is no moss, but I wore it anyway last night because it was cold. So all right, gear's all packed, tent's gone. Can pack up my trash and get out of here. All right, boys, that's it. Heading out. Overall successful trip, except for my hot dog juice incident. Will forever be known as the hot dog juice incident. but it's all right. Found out I used almost all that gear I brought with me, which is kind of sad. So I think that bike cover is gonna have to bite it. It's gonna have to bite the dust. All right, let's roll. Well, this is a problem. Not on the KLR, baby. Not on the KLR, it's not a problem. Man, you see the darndest things from the seat of a KLR. Look how narrow this road is. You got a rock on one side, river on the other. This is the Savage River. Now look at that, boys. What a spectacular farm. Holy mackerel, I stumbled on this by accident. I'm just riding. Wow, look at the view of this place. Man. Alright, boys. I'm going to end it here. That was my first camping trip with the KLR, first camping trip with the Moscow gear. Everything went pretty well. I probably would adjust a little bit of the clothing I had because of the temperature, but a little bit chilly. But I mean, for summertime, that's going to be, that camp out load right there is going to be spot on. So, minus a couple t-shirts probably. But other than that, I think I'm good. I bought a folding saw. I didn't mention that, but yeah, I bought a folding saw, used that. That was handy. Other than that, all set. If you made it with me this far, I appreciate you watching all the way to the end. Even you thumbs down guy, whoever you are. Thanks to each and every one of you, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks, guys. Peace out. That's all I have to say about that.